listening now, pal, and welcome back to another episode of Life is Strange. This is episode 4, Dark Room. We're just gonna go ahead, get right into it. Last episode...
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. The last episode ended off with a huge what the hell moment.
Who the fuck I am, or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
We got sent into an alternate universe, I guess, because we used our time powers too much.
Let's talk about your superpower.
We also...
What are you
We also
doing
managed to
here,
save
Max?
Kate, which I am beyond thrilled about.
Don't come near me.
Kate Marsh did not die.
Won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, Stelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
We've
Calm
been through
yourself,
all this.
Right? It was a gift.
You know,
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen.
we've
I
been through
found
all this.
pictures of Rachel
All
and
this has
Frank.
happened. I recorded the past episodes.
More than a friend.
It has been a wild ride so far.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Chloe,
So who do you most
Stop.
want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
and here's where we started screwing everything up.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
You're not so awesome, Max.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
That's
This
proof
is
by the fact that
totally-
you're part of the
Oh,
Vortex Club
What
now.
else have I changed?
And
Max
Our
Caulfield.
lovely
Hold
little
on.
Chloe,
Chloe, you
uh,
have a visitor.
is now quadriplegic. These player choices are getting wild. They're getting hard to make. I'm already, like, emotionally devastated. But it's only gonna get worse from here, kids. I don't have any root beer left to calm myself with, because I already drank all of it. Wash away the crab! The scenery in this game is really beautiful and still takes me by surprise so much. Ah, Square Enix. The company I sold my soul to. I don't have a soul. Square Enix owns it. Like, it's time I just own up to it. Everything about me, my soul, my heart, my channel, my sanity, all of it, you know, write it out into a check, send it to Square Enix. Look at that bench that Chloe can't sit on because she's in a wheelchair. She probably could sit on it, but we'd have to, like, pull her out of all of her equipment. See, and look! All of these whales are dead. You're wrecking the ecosystem, Max. Go back! Actually, don't go back, because then you're gonna wreck it more.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Aww.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend.
Max sounds like
Can we
she's about to
stop?
cry. Both of them
This
sound
is
like they're about to
seriously
cry.
the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
Golden hour.
The golden hour.
Yee!
See?
I know things.
Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're not a whale, Chloe. You're beached, but you're not a whale.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
No, don't ask if she blames William, because she was just talking about that last episode, how she blames him for dying. I don't want to make Chloe... Well, talking about the accident is equally as depressing, so... But I want to know about the accident.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again.
Aww.
I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Oh, Rachel's still missing. But was Chloe ever friends with her in this version? I'll ask what missing girl.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is
Oh.
such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
Aw.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
I'll warm it up.
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
That is not our Chloe
None
bear.
taken.
What are the things by her face for? Like, I'm actually, like, curious. But I don't know what they're called, so, like, I don't know how I would go about Googling them. Like, what are they called and what are they used for? Because I'm genuinely curious. There's that lighthouse that we keep seeing in our dreams. Is this gonna be a dream again? Is it gonna be some weird, awful dream? God, Chloe's so different. For one, she's blonde instead of having blue hair. The blue went from her hair onto the house. What an awful trade.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me.
Aw.
Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when
Ugh.
doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Where would I find water? There.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Aww.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
Like, you could
I
always
know you're just
write or
trying to
something.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
Like, you could
You
always
sound like an adult
like,
now.
think of...
Seems
Like, you
like
could
we were
always, like,
kids in
talk
another life.
to write. You know, stuff like that. Seems like
To
yesterday.
me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Why
my
Power
God.
Rangers?
We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are you lonely?
I know this is a dumb question, but... Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
God, I bet.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe,
Aw.
you're priceless. No pun intended.
Intend your
You are
pun,
such a
coward.
geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this
Aw.
show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Aww.
That must be her mighty morphine machine.
Ah.
No more bongs for her.
Like, I know that seems like a bad thing to laugh at. It's just like the Mighty Morphine in Power Rangers. It caught me off guard.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Aw, that was sweet. What is in this
Nothing
drawer?
but medical supplies. She
wanna
has to
search.
use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating. There's the old Chloe.
Aw, she's still punk at heart.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
Like, huh.
That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but
Don't.
it would be fun.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
Don't
glad
put
you
makeup
think
on her.
so.
Like, that is... No.
Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
I mean, not without help. Someone could always, like... I don't know, like, grab her and throw her into the audience, but she'd probably hate that. It's still an option,
That's
though.
so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Okay, nothing interesting on the computer.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, you know we love you and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see your smiling face soon. Wait, there's
It's
more
nice
stuff.
my parents sent a card. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Wasn't there a Megan that we saw?
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like I hope you're well, etc. I know your life is so different now, and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that'll change soon. I hope you're well. Love, Max. Yeah, I keep clicking out.
I wasn't very... At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
That is actually a cute picture of Max, though. Aw.
Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. I didn't add much. Bad, Max. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Well, I mean, you didn't. Like, you weren't the one that ran into her and caused her to become wheelchair-bound. That was some
Snow globes are
asshole in
taking
an
over.
SUV. That is a lot of snow globes.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
What is it with those?
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Oh yes, as you can infer from the singular
Does Chloe
stuffed
look
animal
at the
in her
garden
room.
and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Oh, her face still has feeling.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
Aw. Oh yeah, I took that photo in the last
Despite
one.
everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
What's in this one?
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college. What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as principal, I am in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, given that the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter and her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it'll take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy. But that day will come. Chloe is without doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap. I remember seeing something about handicap actually being, like, not a great word to use. I believe she would find a more fitting, rewarding scholastic environment at the H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. I hope you will seriously consider this suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her needs. In the same spirit, I've also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Wow! So even telling Chloe not to take the handicap fund, like, would it have been equally as bad if I would have let her take it? Like, oh yes, the handicap fund has been stolen, and therefore we're not able to do it, and then shift the blame back on me? Like, just,
You're...
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
That's one way to look at it.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. So here's the DVD player. Now I just need to find the DVD.
Search this one.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Wait, but I want to search the other one.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Aw, she still has it. Okay. DVD. Are we actually watching Blade Runner? I've never seen Blade Runner. There are a lot of movies that I haven't seen. That does not look like a comfortable position to be watching a movie in. Is she gonna fall asleep? We're gonna turn around and she's just gonna be asleep. Well, now, like, they better have gotten some sleep. So it's been an entire day, apparently. It was night whenever we put that movie in. Plot twist.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
Hey,
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck, I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
like, plot twist. After all the shit she was giving Chloe about falling asleep, she's the one that fell asleep.
So, are you sure it isn't too weird for you to be hanging out with me like this?
No way.
No way. I don't want you to feel weird.
My life is just so different than yours. I mean, we can't just bounce out of here and I'll be doped up half the day in pain. So that's cool. But I do feel grateful I can see the ocean. That I have parents who love me. And that my best friend is here with me today.
Exactly.
Aww.
So, what else do you need?
The morphine
Well,
that I sent you for.
Hot monkey sex would be nice. Oh, look. I made Maxine blush. So, are you dating anyone at Blackwell?
Not really.
Not really. No. There are some cute boys there, but you know me. I'm too damn shy.
Which is stupid, because you're so damn cool. Some bro has to be crushing on you.
This guy Warren asked me out, but I turned him down. Now he's with somebody else.
His loss. You need to move on, girl. Plenty of fish in the bay. Shit. I sound like my dad.
That's okay.
That's okay if you sound like William. He really cares about you.
Rub it in. I can't ever get mad at the fool. He does so much for me. I haven't done jack for him.
You have. You're here with your family.
More like they're here for me. But then so are you. So it's all good.
Aww. Oh, we can go talk to the parents.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Oh, jeez. 8,000. Ah. No.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Max, you busy, girl? Avoiding homework as usual. I told you I'd help you out. You never let me help. Okay, drama. Stop. And you help me by caring. I do try. By the way, I scored that killer bud from you-know-who, FYI. Save me a bowl. Gotta bounce. Talk to you later. Come by my room tonight. And new messages. Max is so different. Oh, God. Max, are we cool? Just wanted to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up, Kay? Love you. Max, if you're mad, just tell me, Kay? Silence. So if you want to talk, my door's open. Love you. Oh, she hangs out with all the Vortex Club people. Alyssa, I saw you throw that TP at me. OMG, I was so not aiming at you, I swear. Don't do it again. Yee. Max, thanks again for taking me to see my mom. I think she wants you for a daughter instead of me. I think not. Your mom is a badass, like you. Yeah, right. I cried like a bitch. So did I. You just didn't see me. It's okay to cry. Gets old. My stupid phone is about to die, so call me back. Nathan. Yo, Max, you around? In the dark room. That's the name of this episode. Filming shots for the contest. Sweet. So no two whales for you? Not yet. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Mom. Maxine, this is your mom. We need to talk about some of your bills. Are you there? Yes. Give me some time to answer. I can't just text in every class. Some teachers get super pissed when people use their phone. Yes, because it's super rude. And please don't be so snippy. Sorry, long day of homework. You're not the only one. That's why we're wondering if you need to spend so much. We want you to have everything you need, but your scholarship doesn't cover everything. You said I could use your credit card when I needed it. I only bought film, not a camera. Maybe it's time to go digital. I'll call you later. I have to go. Don't pout. Love you. Something about the plant again. Wow. Just seeing how different Max is wild. This is an old-ass TV.
They gave Chloe their giant, expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
They're such good parents. Aww. Yeah, let me
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Oh, Jesus.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Aw. I wanted to change that, though. Like, I like how I just, you know,
no change to
read that
spare
thing
anymore.
while he was still working
Now
on
it's
it.
back to cookies. Choices of food coupon boss.
Like, has she always been a food coupon boss, or is she learning how? Okay, like, I was trying to figure out where a noise was coming from. It was coming from in the game.
Ooh, one.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
Aw.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Paris trip.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. not fair, Max.
Care room.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
This is
I
so
know
depressing.
it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Aww.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Rachel Amber.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family.
There's a fly
I
just
get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might
flying around.
lose her someday.
Crazy weather.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
Aww.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Chloe.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please,
It
keep me from these
is.
bills whenever you want.
It is probably gonna be
No,
the
I don't
last
think
time.
Joyce is-
Yep, it's the same graffiti from before.
It probably is the same time because, like, we gotta go back. We gotta fix this.
I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty, but you passed on before I changed this reality.
Aww. No, Bongo
man.
Cat.
The swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down.
Well, it's not like anyone can really use it. You know, just saying. As depressing as, like, this is just really, like, as someone who has been in, like, medical debt before, and, like, all of my friends.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Like, just a lot of
Joyce
my
and
friends
William
have
never
medical
had a
debt,
garage sale
or
before.
like a lot of people in general have, you know, medical debt, at least in America, because of like the healthcare system as it is. And it's like playing through this is just so depressing, because it really, you know, hones in like how easy it can be for your life to just be turned upside down by this kind of shit. You know, pardon my French.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
What's in this one?
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
Like, it is
It's
just,
cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
it's scary and
Nothing
it's like
here.
really depressing. Just seeing it put before like this.
How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older.
You probably do. Thought I saw something else I could click on, but nope. What's in Chloe's room? I'm a snoop. Oh, nothing. Nothing is in here. Oh.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
No, there's no way
At
it's a
least
coincidence
we
at
never
this
had
point.
to hide from step douche.
Just... God.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality.
Just the thought that, like, all it could take is something...
I never heard much
like a
about
car
William's
wreck.
brother.
Like,
Shoes.
just...
Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Aww.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Like, just the thought of your life being able to change like this drastically off of just a few small things is just... it's beyond scary.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
As we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I'm committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand that the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you as parents to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna snoop through your
Joyce
stuff
is
while you're sitting there.
already a supermom.
Aww.
Huh. Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I wish I
Let's
was
talk.
a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce,
Aww.
I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
We saved William and now...
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. Sounds
Aww.
corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
How are
How have
you
you been?
doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh,
You have a weird taste.
I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
So,
What do you think about all these whales?
what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling.
Okay, I'll leave.
Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too,
Doesn't
honey.
sound like Chloe's gonna live for much longer, so you probably don't have to care anyway.
William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
Aww. This is so
That is
depressing.
such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture. Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
Aw, they were cute. They were a cute little couple. Alright. Let's go give our best friend her drugs. Nope, not there. Gotta go down the hallway. Hey! Watch your fucking language, William!
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
Aw.
Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Aw.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Photo album. Yoink. The Lord yeeteth and he yoinketh away. Here's the photo album, Chloe. Let's read.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Aww. We're sweet.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Aww.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
Yeah, because you literally were there
I
yesterday.
wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing.
Oh, she
And-
knows.
And it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out.
Aw.
So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory.
Oh, no.
You understand?
No!
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Oh my god. She wants us to kill her. Like, that is flat out what she's asking. She's asking us to kill her. And, like, that's... Like, we're best friends, but I don't know if that's a decision that a best friend should be making over her family, over, you know, the people taking care of her. Like, but it's also, like, she knows that she's going to die anyway. She knows that it's not going to get better. So, like, I'm gonna pick I don't know.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
It's not the same way, though.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Oh, it gave us more exposition on the decision, though. Like, she is right. Like, she does not have a choice. Like, she does not have any choices, and she wants to make this choice. She knows, like, she is aware of all outcomes. She is aware that she's going to die regardless, and if this is how she wants to die, like, nothing's going to get better. Like, she's going to die regardless. At least this way, she's choosing her own death. She actually gets a choice in the matter. And honest, like, she deserves that much. Except
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
God, these decisions are getting harder and harder. First episode, the hardest decision I made was between bacon and eggs or waffles.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Like, first episode, bacon and eggs or waffles. Episode 4, kill your best friend via morphine overdose, or let her die a slow, agonizing death. Just, God. And, like,
I'm sorry, William.
oh.
I can't
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Aww.
Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe.
Why'd you throw it in the fire?
Dad.
Don't blow it, because
What?
tonight your
Like,
mother
what if
promised to
that
make us a
set something
world-famous
off?
salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Aww.
Max, you're being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever.
Chloe.
And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens,
We are gonna take over the world,
I
Chloe.
want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Aww. Everything's gonna change back. Oh my gosh. Max is trying so hard for Chloe. Max is trying so hard for her best friend. And, well, I say best friend, but like, I've been playing them pretty romantically. Hey! Rachel Amber! Like, she's trying to save Chloe so much. Like, she's trying to help Chloe out, and like, just... Max is such a good friend. Wait, what? Are we hauling a corpse up the stairs? What's been going on? Ah, it's our Chloe!
You're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I want to kiss you again!
I'm so glad you're here.
Aw.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Like, Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
So,
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
I think this is a good stopping point. Feels like about a halfway point. I'm gonna leave this video here. If you guys enjoyed it, maybe let me know with a like and a comment down below, maybe? We got our Chloe back. Our Chloe's back. She's got all of her limbs functional. And we're gonna kick ass, take names. We're gonna take over the fucking world. And I will see all of you in the next video. Bye!